Have been running into I've been seeing a common challenge that people have been running up against, particularly in the startup phase of nutrition businesses. So, had a couple conversations recently around this idea of moving from working in a by the hour capacity to selling programs. And that's a pretty common thing when people are just starting out. They start out in this by the hour model, which is great. It's a great way to get your hands dirty, working with a lot of different types of people. But then there comes a time where people start thinking, whether it's dietitians, nutritionists, start thinking, you know what? Instead of charging by the hour, I want to start offering a package. I want to start getting more money up front. And there's a right way to do that and a wrong way to do that. And so I want to talk about one of the things to avoid that's going to make your life a whole lot easier. If you can just not ever have to do this, it's going to save yourself a lot of heartache. So, what I'll see people do is, let's say, and these numbers are going to change regardless of or regarding or depending on where you are. But let's say you charge $100 for an hour of your time. So somebody comes in to see you, you charge $100 for the hour, and that's it. One of the first transitions that practitioners will try to make is that they will start offering that $100 service. They'll think, okay, I want to offer a package of these. So I'm going to offer, let's just say, I'm going to offer a package of 10, and people can use these over the next 6 months or a year, however long that is going to be. So they offer a package of 10, and they take those 10 units of time, which would be like 10 hours, and they bundle them together. And because they're offering them as a bundle, they offer them as a discount or at a discount. So let's say if one is $100, now they're offering 10 for $800. Now, it certainly feels good, and it feels good on the ego and the wallet when we get paid up front. We get a check for that amount. However, where this really starts to cause havoc or wreak havoc for these practitioners is when we look at our effective hourly rate, how much we're making per hour. To make more money, we need that number to be constantly going up. The amount of money we're making per unit of time put in, we need that number to be as big as possible. And when we bundle it and offer, when we bundle services and offer at a discount, we're moving in the wrong direction. Now that hour of time is only valued at $80. And so that's moving in the wrong direction. For every unit of time that we put in, we want to be making more and more money. So the other thing that this does is when we start offering a package of, let's say, 10 sessions, unfortunately, it puts us kind of at odds with the client. Because what happens is if I want to start selling bigger programs that have more sessions in them, I'm actually I have a disincentive to get them well quickly. Because if I want them to buy a 10 session package, I want them to use all 10 sessions. And this is where things get sticky because as you get better at what you do, you want to get paid more money and have to put in less effort and time in order to deliver that result. So we actually are kind of at odds if we start offering bigger packages that include more and more sessions, because if we get more efficient and we're able to deliver the same outcome but with less input from us, well, I don't want to be then having to deliver on 10 different sessions if I can get them better in 4. The other challenge that we run up against is that if people buy a session of 10, let's say you are amazing at what you do, somebody buys a session of 10 and they feel great after 5 sessions. Well, what I've seen happen is somebody feels great after 5 sessions. Well, now they feel like they've overpaid for the 10 sessions. They feel great after 5. They're like, well, you know what? I feel great. I got the result. My symptoms have gone away. Can I get a refund on the remaining 5? And that's exactly what we don't want to happen, right? Like we want to get paid for an outcome. And if we can do that in fewer and fewer sessions, that's going to work to our advantage. I see Nor hopping on. Welcome, Nor. Good to see you. Long time. So we want to make sure that when we are pricing our services and when we're putting those packages together, that we are doing it in a way that incentivizes us to get paid more money the more efficient we are, and helps our effective hourly rate go higher and higher the better that we get at delivering our service. So this is something we cover uh, in my program of how to structure these programs so that we can, when we offer, particularly one of the things we do is we offer unlimited support, so unlimited sessions when somebody buys. And the ironic thing here is that when we offer unlimited sessions, which I don't have time to get into a ton of the details today, but when we offer unlimited sessions, people actually use less than if we sold them an exact amount. So anyway, I want to recap what we just talked about. If you're transitioning from going from by the hour to selling programs, do not just offer a package of sessions. You'd actually be better off with your hourly rate to just continue to sell by the hour and keep that effective hourly rate as high as possible. Now, if you want some help transitioning from that hourly to selling a program where you get paid 3, 5, 8, even $10,000 to be able to work with somebody to facilitate that transition, I'm gonna be opening up a few spots to work with me directly on that. So if you like this video, drop me something in the comments, let me know what you think. And hopefully this is helpful and you can avoid making this mistake in your own practice. All right, that's all, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.